What's going on, everybody? It is Vinny here from the Elite Gaming Series today, back again with a brand new Call of Duty commentary, as I usually am. So, what am I going to talk about today? Well, first off, before I get into the actual commentary, I wanted to say that this is my first game with the Elgato game capture. You know, maybe I'll do a video on it once I know a little bit more about it, but as of right now, I love it in every way more than the PVR. I think it's awesome that it's HDMI, it's crisper, it's smoother, and you know, it looks better, obviously, for these YouTube videos, and I quite frankly enjoy that. But anyways, that's not what this commentary is really about. What it is about, though, is that I was watching my old Get Involved commentary, the one that came out the other day, and, you know, I was watching it, and it's just like, okay, it's all good finding Danny to get involved, but you need to be assertive to get involved, and that's kind of what this commentary is all about. It's being assertive, and how I think is not, in any way, shape, or form, not beneficial. So, if you don't know what being assertive is just, you know, presenting yourself, getting yourself out there, putting yourself into the situation, and taking action in that situation. And, you know, it's good for a lot of things. Like, I remember when I went to my orientation over at college, which I leave in about 4 weeks from today, when I went to my orientation, I was sitting at lunch. I was sitting with my group. It was about 10 of us. We put like 5 like small bar tables together, and we were all sitting there. And there was 9 of us, and this one girl sat across from me at my little table, and you know, she couldn't find a group, and she was assertive enough to, you know, just sit down and start talking to me. And you know, that's awesome, because now I know someone else coming into my college with me, someone else I know on moving day, and it's awesome, you know, knowing that. I think it's really cool that, you know, she decided to do that, and, you know, we're friends. And that's all there is to it, really. I mean, you know, take high school, for example. You know, you got the typical high school bullshit in every single class, every single grade, every single group of friends. Everyone always has that typical bullshit. And, you know, I don't talk about people behind their backs, per se. What I do is I will throw myself in a situation. I mean, like, you know, my friend hated me. Like, one of my best friends right now hated me at the start of my senior year of high school. I asked him, I'm straight up, do you hate me? He said, yeah. And we talked about it, maybe talked for 10, 15 minutes. We're best friends again. You know, I've solved situations with other friends because, you know, things that might go on for 5 months, I diffuse in 5 minutes, because I'm just like, hey, you don't like you, just don't be friends, because stop talking to me about it, because I know both of you don't like each other, so why don't you talk to each other and tell you that? Like, it's BS. Just like, I don't get why people can't be more assertive. I get it if you're just, you know, you're not sociable as me, because that's hard to do, but, you know, even being a little sociable is a good thing. Being a little, you know, assertive is a good thing, and it's just, you know, there's nothing really, really bad that can come from being assertive. I mean, here, take this gameplay, for example. I'm running a Scorpion EVO with quick draw and stock. I have lightweight and, extreme conditioning on, as well as fast hands. I have a tomahawk and 2 stun grenades. That is my class right now. I took this class because it gets myself into situations easier. I'm running in, I'm darting in, I'm killing people because they're not expecting me to be in there, and I'm running back out. Yeah, it's been happening the entire game. And, you know, I get a better score because of that. They're not expecting me to be there, and yet I'm putting myself into that situation. I'm asserting myself into that situation. And it, you know, it's working. It's, you know, clearly watch this. Like, this person right here these 2 people right here didn't know where I was. I came right in, darted them, and then, you know, I died. But it's like this entire gameplay. It's quick kills because I'm running right at them with no fear. I'm just going balls deep. And, you know, it works for Call of Duty. I mean, I even flanked these 2 guys right here and killed them. Well, actually, that guy fell off the cliff. But you get it. And it, you know, it works. It's being assertive in Call of Duty. And it can help in Call of Duty just as much as it can help in real life. And there's nothing else to say aside from the fact that it works. There's nothing bad that can come of it. I mean, you know, you're not sociable, just work on it a little bit. I mean, like, being really, really sociable and just getting along with everyone takes practice. And, you know, practice is everything, really. It's how you get good at anything. Like Call of Duty, you know, school, study, all that stuff. And, you know, practice is how you get good at this. I mean, talk to someone. Just talk to someone random. Talk to your cashier. Talk to your barber. Talk to someone who is, forced to be in this situation, because it's a lot easier to do because they want to talk to you too. And it's easier than just you don't know anyone, you're just walking in. You don't have that fear of anyone walking away. But, anyways, you got that kill right there. Whip out my pistol, turn left, pop, pop. That's a game-ending kill cam. Now, real quick, before I say all my little jazz I say at the end of these things, I want to say, leave me in the comments below, because if you'd like me to bring back my old mastermind series, because, I'm thinking about it. I'm doing more Call of Duty now, so I thought it was a good series. Anyways, if you like the commentary, please remember to like, favorite, subscribe, comment. I really mean that. And until next time, I'm Vinny. Peace.